How is interacting with the sponsor on this project different than your other class projects?
For this class, we use the Scrum Agile process, which adapt to changes quickly and stimulate communication within the team and also communication with the sponsor. For this class, we have to meet with the sponsors every 2 weeks. But in other classes, the project statements and requirements is already set by the instructors. And there's never any new changes will be incurred during the course of the classes. But for this project, we have to meet with the sponsors and then to present a demo of the new features we implement for the project, and then to ask for their feedbacks. And based on the sponsor feedbacks, we will make changes and make improvements in the next sprint. That of the major difference for the with the other class.
What was the one thing on this project that you learned that was most unexpected? Why?
There's one thing that most unexpected that I learned is the long latencies for the mobile app to retrieve the location coordinates for the emergency alerts from the API server. As we saw, it caused a slow rendering of the polygons, which represent the areas affected by the emergency alerts. This happens whenever we encounter incoming emergencies that affecting the counties, because the counties can come in with different shapes. The emergency alerts usually comes with a huge list of data coordinate points, which defines the county. By retrieving the such huge of data sets over the air from the API server can cause long latencies. To overcome the problem, we store the county data sets into a JSON file, and then we store the JSON file locally with the map clients. By doing such, instead of whenever we encounter the emergency alerts that are affecting the counties, instead of retrieve the coordinate data sets over the air, we obtain the coordinate data sets locally, which reduce the latencies and help improve the transfer rates. So this is one of the unexpected things that we learned in this project.
How did you personally deal with the scope and uncertainty associated with this project?
Our project scope or project requirements never change during the duration of the project. But we do have to deal with the uncertainties in how to implement the product features to meet sponsor requirements and meet the product requirements. In this project, we use the Scrum Agile process to which can quickly adapt to changes and stimulate the communication within the team and the communication with the sponsor. In order to deal with the uncertainties, we first develop a list of use cases and product requirements based on the problem statements, project requirements provided by the project sponsor. And then from those project requirements, we transfer them into product features that meet customer requirements. And then during each sprint, we implement those product features. And then during the sponsor meetings, we present those new features to the sponsors and ask them for their feedbacks. And based on their feedbacks, and then we make changes or make new improvements in the next sprint. By doing so, we were able to constantly receive feedbacks from the project sponsors and make changes. And with the Scrum Agile method, we were able to divide a big problem into small problem, and then we able to research for solutions and select the most promising solution, implement it, and then present it to sponsor and ask for feedback. And by doing so, we were able to resolve lots of uncertainties related to the project. My name is Antonio, and this is the last question. I'm with Team 44. Thank you.